Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on there? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hi. Welcome to Monday, June 10th. Hi, Riley. What's
hey
going on?
everybody!
Hello. I've been indisposed for the last couple of weeks. This bastard, he just walks out on me, and he went by, Roswell, and did not take me along. That son of a bitch.
I'm telling you that a Riley cross country trip would have been fantastic, Dennis.
I heard that
No,
there was no room for my black ass in his car, though, and he did not want to get pulled over in the south.
yeah, that would have been a guaranteed pullover.
Remember, I used to meet frequently with the Alabama and Missouri police departments.
They were just jealous because you were bare knuckle champion.
Exactly.
That's right, I was a bare knuckle champion in the ring, so I like to imbibe. And you know what's so funny is that it's legal now in those damn states.
I forgot how much I love the stupid Riley puppet. He's so ridiculous. Well, obviously, this would be your greeting back to the Jackie Chair. Dennis is back with us. He made it home alive and in one piece, thank God. And
Okay, I'm back.
we're excited to see that you made it here.
Yay!
To say
In one piece.
in one piece,
And it wasn't on a flatbed either. It drove itself into my driveway.
indeed. And then
There's a whole
Jesus, I'm done. I'm done with you. I miss my daddy, and you're driving me to like some hot place with sulfur stinky air. But okay, I'll survive. I'll be here with you, cousin Dennis. I'll be here. All right. So today's Monday, June 10th. Just some housekeeping notes. I did upload to podcast form all of May, as well as our square table discussion and the Benny Blanco show that was removed by Sirius for some unknown reason, but that was a good show. So that is up on all your streaming places, I think, including Sirius. Just saying, I think including Sirius and Pandora, and all those fun places where you get your podcast from. Dennis later on is going to tell us all about his trip cross country, which we are looking forward to hearing all about, and his live streams and all the fun stuff that he did. And yeah, so let's talk about today's show. Neither of you listened to it, huh?
No, I
get the gist of it, and there's some
I got
really
the
juicy
gist.
shit.
I read the thing. It sounded the same. Tomorrow I'll be starting the mockery thread early, and
Oh, you will. Okay. Well, thank you to the boys for.
yes, it was Kive? Was it Kive?
K5.
Kive 96, was it?
Well,
I feel so stupid right now because I'm like brain dead. I'm literally
I know.
I'm so brain dead.
Welcome to my world.
I feel really it was Kive 96. It was. Yeah, it was right. It was Kive 96.
Yeah, so thank you, Kai.
Who did a thing. Thank you very much, because there's no way I was going to get up at 3 a.m. for this garbage.
Oh my God, there were a couple of days and everybody was like, so I guess I'll start it today. Well, I had reached out to a couple of the boys, but Kai was the one who came in and started the threads for us. So thank you, Kai. We appreciate you doing that for us.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you. Come again.
let's talk about today's show.
Oh.
That's it. That's all we got. There you go. Thank you, everyone.
Nah, there was a big crack in the dike today.
Well, we'll talk about that in a while.
What happened to Robin?
It's so juicy. Yeah, I know, right?
Don't give up the ship. Don't give up the ship. Bizarrely enough, today he decided that he would take the mantle of honoring Prince and honoring Prince's how many year anniversary of Purple Rain. I don't know why. It's not like he ever had him on. It's not like he ever said anything about him except what a total asshole douchebag he was for.
Yeah, he totally shit talked him while he was alive.
Concert in the dark.
Yes.
So, and meanwhile, it was a very private concert, like less than 100 people. So the fact that you got to see Prince with less than 100 people at somebody's private home is more than 99.9% of the country will have ever had seen Prince. So,
And not to mention that Prince famously would go out every night to like bars and stuff in his hometown. The dude was always out and about with people and stuff.
Mhm.
Unlike someone.
Yeah.
unlike someone. So he decided he was going to start the show talking about Prince, and really it was just a way for him to kind of maneuver into saying how amazing the Maroon 5 version of it was. We all know about this. We'll talk about it in a moment.
Oh.
And so give me a few seconds and let's just start it really quickly. Here we go.
Oh,
Rolling Stone called it one of the best albums ever. Time Magazine, Vanity Fair, even Pitchfork, whatever that is.
Pitchfork. Wow.
Yeah, Pitchfork said it was one of the best albums. That must be important. We just don't know.
Yeah, see, okay, so stupid. It is important and you don't know. And that's the point. The point is that Pitchfork is mainly online, owned by Condé Nast, but one of the preeminent places that people go to hear what's happening, what's up with music, what's going on. And you two, my senior citizen friends on ARP, really have no idea. So you're starting to be those people. You're starting to be those elderly people that have absolutely no idea what is going on.
Starting? No. They have been.
Yeah, it's been.
He has been. He's irrelevant. Once the new millennia started, it was over because by that point he was already irrelevant. He knew nothing.
That's like it's like saying like telling the kid from the mass that he's getting a little acne.
Yeah, that's true. So he felt the need to let us know about the fact that, and I'm going to go to the Maroon 5, and not for any reason other than just to see how many views it has and what the story was there for.
It's like the only thing that's ever gotten like.
But we're gonna Jesus Christ. Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Okay, here it is. So let's throw it up there. So that has 77 million views. That is the most that anything Howard
isn't even close
had.
Yeah.
Right?
It's because of Purple Rain. People look up Purple Rain.
But okay, here's the thing, and everybody knows this, and he doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't realize this. Hold on.
He's a hack.
No. I'll tell you why.
Wonderful, iconic Prince cover of Purple Rain happened on our show at the birthday bash. Adam Levine. He blew the fucking doors off the place.
No, he didn't.
It is the most watched Purple Rain cover song on all of YouTube. Did you know that?
Wow, I did not know it.
Cover.
Kind of acclaim.
How many views are we up to on that one? It is insane. People love this.
So cute, Howard. So we all know, and Howard seems to forget. No. We all know that Prince was such a hard ass about putting his music online. And he did not want his music online. And so he was very adamantly against the YouTubes and the Vivos of the world because he didn't want his music exploited. And so when Prince's untimely death, the Adam Levine performing Purple Rain at Howard Stern's birthday bash on Sirius XM was legitimately the only version of Purple Rain that was on YouTube at that point.
Okay.
So when you typed in Purple Rain, that's what came up, not Prince. That. Go ahead.
No, by comparison, the actual when you're right. It was Prince didn't have any of his music online. He didn't believe it. The second he died, the people who handle his stuff put everything up there. The actual Purple Rain video has 251 million views. So.
Does it? Okay, let's look.
The real one, just do Purple Rain, and we'll see how. Minuscule.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow.
Oh,
hang on, just looking it up. 251.
Jesus. What?
And that's only because it's only been up for 8 years.
Yeah. So that's why. And so
it would be 1 billion if it was released when YouTube came out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Easily
absolutely.
at $1 billion.
See, I'm so sad that I never saw him in concert. I know that my girlfriend Laura has seen him a million times. I mean, just
Lucky.
Yes.
was ever around, she saw him. I saw him once, very briefly, at a Saturday Night Live that he was on, and yeah, that was it. But I wasn't even like in audience. I was like SRO, so that was that. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen him, and sadly we didn't. But nonetheless, Howard had
Thank you, fentanyl.
what? What?
Oh, fentanyl, because that's what killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. What happened is because he was a Jehovah's Witness, he wouldn't get this like hip surgery, so he just self-medicated, and someone slipped him some crappy stuff. And
Oh, no. What happened was the doctor, because fentanyl, if you don't dose it properly, will kill you, obviously.
yeah, absolutely.
And the dose was a little too high, and that's what happened. So then, yeah.
Did you ever
That's
see the pictures of him dead?
No.
That's fake.
Right there. No.
That looks fake.
Oh, that
It was photoshopped.
these are the uncensored from National Enquirer.
I don't want to see him dead either.
Yeah, I don't want to see him dead either.
Oh,
The other thing, though, it's so cute about Howard is that basically his staff are just telling him, that it's just such a great big thing and not the reason why.
But exactly, he has no idea. He
has
really
no clue. He doesn't know how YouTube works. I don't think he knows how YouTube works. I honestly don't.
He doesn't know how anything works, man.
No, he knows no idea.
He's just an old geezer.
Why was it his to discuss today? Why him? Like,
because it was filler and there's filler.
How many times has he brought this up, by the way?
Oh,
this is like at least a half a dozen times already. It's like a show filler.
Why didn't he just celebrate the bat dance? I mean, that's his favorite song, allegedly. Why didn't he just celebrate the bat dance instead?
I
Yes,
don't.
it is.
I don't even think.
I see the future, and it will be Batman.
Yeah. And must you see? Just I try so hard.
That's part of the song, man.
I try so hard these days.
I'm just here.
Hey, Vicky, let's stick the 7-inch in the computer.
Okay, so moving on.
I love Prince, by the way.
Apparently,
but who doesn't?
Apparently, he's not allowed to talk about the Italy trip anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, he got into some trouble with the Kimmels and the Beefus. Because everybody's saying that it's just enough already. Like enough. Like shut up. It's enough. So here he is talking about not being able to talk about it because obviously.
No. I had a busy weekend. Just I'm not allowed. Okay. I officially am not allowed to talk
let's
about.
Look at those notes and let's see what's going on and what it is that I'm talking about next. That's basically what just happened there, just so you know.
So you know what this is? It has nothing to do with other people. That's his writers, quote unquote, making something interesting for the show because I can't talk about it now, but I'm going to allude to it till he stops being on the air. That's what this is all going to be about.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Going to Italy.
What happened? What happened?
My wife, when I was coming down down to do the show today, she said, listen, I wanted to say something. Maybe knock off all this. You don't want to go to Italy because I think what happened is over the weekend, Jimmy and his wife, Molly, were somehow in touch with Beth. I don't know if they were texting or talking on the phone.
It's a mystery of
Jimmy and Molly,
science.
I think, are just
mind meld. It was a mind meld
on the air. And they were like, listen, if Howard doesn't want to go, you guys will cancel the trip.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? If I was Jimmy, and Jimmy's an asshole, honestly, but if I was Jimmy, I'd cancel on him. I'd be like, fuck it. You're just so annoying. And this is just so much.
I'd cancel, go a week later.
Exactly. No, just go on their own because they'll have a better time.
Exactly. Just go a week later.
It's going to be so miserable for Jimmy. He has no idea what he's in for. He really has no idea what he's in for. So,
yes, come on.
So apparently Beth told him that he's kind of scaring Jimmy and Molly about going on this trip. So
Isn't it great? Like 1%er problems.
Doesn't want to go, you know, you can
0.1%.
guys, we'll cancel the trip. And my wife goes, I think you're scaring Jimmy and Molly, and they're not going to want to go. And at first I got defensive. I went, well, if Jimmy and Molly are scared off by a little conversation on the radio, that I go, well, then maybe we shouldn't go. And I said, listen,
You
honey.
go right into defense.
And Beth hates me, like really has to, you know, evaluate her life and hooking up with me when I get like that. Then I go, you know, I want to go to Italy.
Sure you do.
And everybody should understand that I need to be, you know, humorous. Radio. I started going into that rap.
Right.
Humorous.
Just for the radio.
And then I went macho kind of thing. I go, and I have to make a living.
You ready for the day though?
Here we go.
Payoff. This is the payoff.
Xavier's referring to clip of the day. Here we go.
But I went with like, you know, when I get defensive, I just attack. I go, you know, if I don't complain about going to Italy on the radio, who's going to put food on the table and feed all these cats?
That's how we eat. My complaints.
In a nutshell, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's right.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, Rooster Roboto. He lives paycheck to paycheck. He has to make a living, of course.
Yeah, he needs to make a living.
It's not about that. It's about the fact that Beth brings nothing to the table.
No.
That's what it is.
The monsters go to Italy. Yes. I just, you know, in like 1 second flat, I got that visual like completely.
You know what though? This is like he's starting to bring up the cats more and more. So you know he's starting to crack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
And you know what? Honestly, looking at her Instagram is like a nightmare, bro. It's like Jesus Christ. Like I mean, everybody, all three of us, we love freaking animals, all of us. But that's like, holy, you can just smell the ammonia and just cat shit in there.
So, yeah, the thing is, it is cycling into complete madness right now. It really is, and it's at the point now where it's less and less important. So it's trying to grab more and more animals to make itself more important. It's like a really vicious cycle. I mean, there's bunnies running around and they crap everywhere. I mean, bunnies don't care.
Bunnies shit everywhere. They chew on everything.
They're disgusting. They're delicious, but they're disgusting. And you know, the cats, that many cats is vile. I mean, seriously,
you know what,
that's like disturbing.
That's not even hoarding. That's just a cry for help right there.
Yes, it is. And the thing is, we know that Howard's footing that bill. Because it's not using the resources at the North Shore for anything.
And when's the last time she had like a function or a donation thing or a charity thing?
Nothing.
The jewelry. The last thing was the jewelry.
But no like fundraisers.
Yeah, what happened to the galas and all this other crap?
Yeah, that all went away, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Strange.
Literally, the only once a month they allow her to take up some space on their website.
We also noticed last week, I guess it was, Dennis, that she has two gently used Persians.
No.
I think it's 3, dude.
It might be.
Are you freaking serious?
Yes,
come on.
So apparently these all came from a
horrible breeder.
Horrible breeder.
And they're all too old.
They look terrible. Yeah, they look very just awful. Everything about them.
You know, they look like about $5,000 to me.
Actually.
They're like 7-month-old Persians that nobody wanted.
No. Oh no, nobody would want a Persian. Not at all. No, purebred. No.
What was
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like, come on. It's saying nobody wanted that kitten.
Nobody wants these kittens.
And nobody wanted that either. Oh no, of course not.
This is Ewok. So we talked about him the other day. Ewok looks like he might be a little on the spectrum.
A little. It's not his fault.
Like the new adopter there.
He might Ewok.
Yeah, that's right, Kilo. Nobody wants $1,000
bills. Oh, look, you didn't see the happy news. Gus and Billy have a forever home lined up.
No.
Oh, no way.
No kidding. Seriously? Oh, look at that pit. Does this
happen? Yes. I will be reviewing applications for her today. 7 months old and spayed just yesterday.
I will be reviewing. Check this out, dude. Freaking CIA shit here.
I, but nobody wants them, just so you know. Just
nobody wants
Yeah.
Persians. No. Look, oh my God, what the hell?
oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, it looks like it
Farmer
should be in a
Ted.
cornfield. Wait, it looks like it should be in a cornfield, keeping crows away.
She is.
Nah, it looks like
That's a scarecrow.
Actually, it looks like she should have the McCoys lined up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
She
I
is
mean, the other woman actually is hotter than it. That's sad.
hotter than it. Oh, who's this? Beth Stern, a miracle happened with our Roger. Thank you.
We talked about that already.
Roger? No, we did not talk about this.
Oh, there was a whole thing on
his life,
RadioGunk.com.
and he's using both of them. Good job, Roger. You're using both of your back legs.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh,
Mo, I know you haven't been on
wow.
RadioGunk.com, but there was a whole thread about how Beth cured paralysis.
Are you so
Yeah.
So was it
Yeah.
something that we mentioned on the show?
No, listen, I don't know
Why
the
it's being
times.
mentioned right now? Just because it was on the website,
RadioGunk.com/forums.
but nobody knows about it here listening to the show right
No,
now.
they don't, bastards.
Okay then.
So,
But
no, yeah. So, yeah, she cured paralysis. Ain't that great?
From a distance,
a miracle.
not even
happened with our Roger.
touching.
Thank you. He will never forget you and your wonderful team. You did it. Go, Roger.
Dude, right now, somewhere in heaven, Christopher Reeves is going, "What the hell? Are you serious? All I had to do is go to this rabbit guy.
Oh.
They're literally claiming they
Oh,
cured
dear
paralysis,
Lord,
bro.
no.
This woman
Why?
has more cats.
Whoa.
No.
That cat there, that's a special breed.
Which one?
The one in the middle, with the black stripe. Yeah. That's because that looks like a
That's Mama Birdie.
yeah, oh God, I can't remember. I'm so tired, I can't think of it, but that's not a normal breed cat.
That's why they call it dope, Dennis. It's okay. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
it's on some of these. Let me see.
I missed this
Just
funhouse mirror.
no kittens.
Just me, no kittens. My God, those
me.
look at me. Look at my 2 tube socks that I'm trying to hold up there so they're not by my belly button.
I'm in the city, so I'm wearing something.
Eat your heart off, Besam and Afif.
Look how tight that thing is to try to trap those 2 tube socks up there to make them look like breast. Look at that thing. That's
Miss Beaverhausen is
tight.
saying, "Is that a bangle?"
Yeah, I think that was a bangle. That's
Like Susanna Hoff.
Shh.
Oh my God! But that top is like it's like pulled so tight. The buttons are just oh my God! It's like 2 sizes too small. Good God!
Oh, I don't want this.
Sandy Point.
I don't know what I was looking up last time I was in here, but it must have been
Sandy Point. That's what you were looking up. Oh, that guy that has the really nice house.
Oh, right.
The actual real rich guy.
Yeah, the real exact. Oh, look, it keeps going back to that. That's what it wants.
It wants you to keep doing that.
Wants me to go to Sands Point at some point in my life. Google. Okay, let's stay signed out. Let's look at this stupid top now. Let's see. Let's Google it.
I mean, buttons shouldn't be pulling that hard.
Yeah.
That's like a child size.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
It's cheap.
How much? Oh, it's only $260.
Yeah. The bargain.
Wait, and so the one down the girl in the middle row on the left side looks 1,000 times better than our international one named Mado.
All right.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's the Zara cheap knockoff version of
It doesn't matter. The girl inside of it looks better.
Those boobies are pointing towards the grave.
Like still lopsided.
What's going on there, man?
This is the actual price for it. $440.
Okay. Good Lord. I saw them out in Vegas because they were in the Cosmo.
Who is?
They have a store in there, Acme Studios. They have a store in there. Yeah.
No, that's Acme, not Acme.
Acme. Yeah, I said Acme, not Acme.
Yeah.
Acme makes stuff for the Coyote.
Like the Wally Coyote?
Yeah.
Acme. Well,
Acme.
so
Yeah, Acme. Not
there's
Acme.
special girl wearing her special outfit. Let me see. If
Oh, that's special. Like Spectrum special.
yeah, let me see if I can get the belt. Reload. Oh, God damn it. I do this all the time. I don't know why I'm here. I'm just obsessed with looking.
Okay.
Because you're weird.
I
Yeah,
am.
be a little strange on this.
Oh, I know, but I need to find these things. You know the way it works.
Because looking at it in that shirt, I keep on thinking of Goodfellas, the painting. This one's looking this way. This one's looking that way.
Doug looking this way. Yeah, that was awesome. So Beth,
This guy, what do you want from me?
the whole Beth thing, I put a thing in the private chat if people want more context
For what, baby?
for the rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit.
It's just a simple.
Caniglio.
Yeah, it's as simple as you guys. You look at it and you go, okay, only a freaking 2-year-old will believe this garbage.
Well, I just like that somebody is kind enough and sweethearted enough to open their arms and their love to a feral Persian that
Yes.
Persian.
How big of them?
clearly nobody
Feral
in
Persian.
this world. Gently used.
That's like when when my next door neighbor gave me a homeless Ferrari.
Exactly.
Gently used. Gently used.
Gently used. Look at this Ferrari. She needs a home.
Only 7 months old. Exactly. All right. So let's move on. And now, of course, he's trying to convince Jimmy not to go because, Jimmy's son just had this heart operation. Somebody in the YouTube chat the other day is like, what? So the kid had a heart operation means that Jimmy can't go like a month later? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
A normal human being would kind of stay around.
at the very least, the optics don't look so good.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. So here we go. Let's put that.
I'm no cardiologist.
You? Why wouldn't he call you?
Oh, you got to understand, I have to go through all of this angst in order to get there.
What?
I come out fine on the other side. I just got to get there. Here's the problem.
And Jimmy didn't call you? Why wouldn't he call you?
Well, I called Jimmy a week ago
Uh-huh.
because he had some stuff going on, and I tried to convince him that he didn't need, I said to him, by all means, if you guys need to cancel the trip.
Any out.
I tried to
that's
reverse.
probably
any out, man. Any out.
Yeah.
Any out for that trip. But he wants to tell us about his clothing for the trip, just in case you were
Homo.
curious what he's and what's so funny to me? It's like I keep remembering back to how, and maybe Xavier, you brought this up to me the other day, but about how he was at his daughter's like wedding rehearsal thing,
Mhm.
and he was dressed so horribly that the kids brought him into like the van, the camper van or whatever.
Oh, yes, when we
Yes.
were calling him a veal.
Yes. Yes.
Because he didn't dress properly.
Right.
Because he thinks that
He likes to be the helpless dame.
yeah, and he just
Well, he
wants
is a
how it
helpless
is.
dame.
black jeans and a black t-shirt and his
But I think he had like a sweater on and it was like 100 degrees out.
exactly, and they were like, no, this is horrible. So here he is. Let's just talk a little bit about his trip to Italy.
So this weekend, I was really busy. I'm starting to put together my look for Italy because Beth complains about everything I wear. And I'm starting to feel very unattractive because everything I put on, she's like, not for Italy, not for Italy. And I'm like,
have you been doing a fashion show?
Well, the other day I put on something, not for Italy, just to schlunk around the house. And she goes, that's good for Italy. I go, this is good for Italy? How would I know that? You've got to. So I said, you've got to sit with me and let me put
Oh
on
my
clothing
God.
and tell me what's good for Italy. She goes, yes, of course we'll do that. Guess what? She's never going to do that with me. She's always too busy.
She's so busy. She's so busy.
So busy taking pictures of itself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just, yeah. So
Those Instagram filters aren't going to apply themselves.
The thing is, all right, only this veal could make this complicated. Most of Italy, especially as hot as it's going to be, I mean, honestly, like if you're realistic about, dealing with it, you'd wear shorts because it's going to be 1,000 degrees out.
yes,
And basically a t-shirt because that's the way the Italians are going to be dressed because it's hot. I'm like, there's no look. It's going to be 1,000 degrees. You're going in July. Seriously,
He's going to be sweating his bocce balls.
exactly.
Well, luckily, it's only going to be like, let's say, Tuesday is 91, Wednesday is
But the
90.
humidity, what's the
That's
humidity?
now. That's June. Wait till July. It'll be near 100.
Humidity is only 91, 64% humidity. Yeah, just to be
That's high. That's
hot
painful.
blanket on top of him. But nonetheless, let's
He's gonna stink. Oh my god, he's gonna stink.
talk about our clothes because that's what's important right
Now
now.
you could ruin them before the
No,
trip.
well,
You got new
yeah.
Skechers, by the
Well,
way.
it's so crazy. I need nice, because Beth says my shoes look sloppy. So I found these, and now I'm wearing them around the house so that if I get to Italy, because you're supposed to be doing a lot of walking in Italy,
Yes.
I don't want to get blisters in Italy.
You're supposed to do a lot of walking in Italy. You're supposed to do. He's not human. Like, he has no idea how
No,
to
he doesn't have a
interact
clue.
with each other.
No, he doesn't
You're
have an idea.
supposed to do walking. I will do walking. The entire
Yeah, and the thing is, raise show of hands. Who's gotten a blister from a new pair from a
Oh my
modern
God,
set of
yes.
sneakers? From
the
not
worst.
you've gotten blisters from modern sneakers?
From walking too much in a pair of new sneakers that I haven't broken in? Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I mean, because I buy a running
You
sneaker.
buy real sneakers. You
Yeah,
know,
I buy actual
buys-
sneakers that.
Yamaniki buys shit sneakers that do nothing other than slip onto my feet for about an hour at dinner and then take them off and put them back on the shelf.
See, I actually I do
You
practical.
wear them.
Yeah, I wear practical shoes.
Yeah,
Practical
I don't
shoes.
wear
No,
anything.
But I think the best part is going to be when he realizes that nothing is made for a monster his size there.
A ghoul.
Can you imagine when he gets into the shower? It's going to be like
Oh
that
my
one scene
god,
from,
that's gonna be
remember
great.
being John Malkovich, the seventh and a half floor?
That is the best part.
It's going to be just like
Our
that.
head is going to be like right here.
It's
And
gonna
we've
be
all
just
been
gonna
in
be-
Shower.
showers, right? So
Yeah,
It's gonna be his
exactly.
chest.
Like exactly. He'll be lucky if it's nipple height.
Yeah, exactly. Because I noticed that I was a little tall for the Sicilian
Yeah, bro.
showers.
That's no joke. And you know what? They don't care. No one in Italy's gonna give a shit about a 7-foot monster.
Hits,
Oh,
tits,
God.
and bits. That's pretty much all he's going to be able to shower. And
Yeah.
two of those goons, assholes.
So
Say,
the
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
the Skechers thing. Okay, so this is an obvious commercial. These are old people shoes.
100%.
Are old people shoes. He doesn't realize that these
They're
are
old people shoes.
And you know what? I'm going to take back a
The
while
Skechers
ago,
did
maybe
that.
like 2 or 3 years ago, we did a men's fashion show and it was just fun and silly. And
Mhm.
people had questions about what they should wear and what they shouldn't wear and stuff like that. And I went on this whole tirade about New Balance and how that's like an old man sneaker. And,
Mhm.
it's basically people coming off the cruise ship. You see
Yes.
them with their dad jeans, their Calvin Klein dad jeans from Costco.
Stop it. You're turning me on.
And New Balance sneakers. And I will take that back now because I'm told, and I don't own a single pair of New Balance, but I'm told that they're very in with the girlies right now.
Really?
I will not buy a pair.
Yeah, it's the we got next or we got now or something like that. It's a commercial.
But still, I will declare that New Balance and Skechers are old men's shoes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Skechers is really the Johnny come lately of sneakers. I mean, I don't know a single person who owns a pair of Skechers sneakers.
I know some old people that have them. I mean, that's literally the only people I know.
Oh, see, everybody is like Skechers pretty comfy. Oh, I'm sorry, Coach.
Oh, I'm sorry you're old. No.
Balance is pretty hip. Yeah, I mean, okay.
Hey, to each their own, you know.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, they're comfy. They're comfy shoes when you walk around the Sam's Club
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
or the Costco.
I don't know. Just give me a pair of like Adidas Sambas or like, a cool color like Nike Air or something like that. I'm good. I don't know about these.
How many pair of kicks do you own, Mo? Off the top of your head. I'm not gonna hold you to it.
8, 16,
Oh, Jesus.
32, 32, 8, about 40.
Wow.
I don't even own like 40 pairs of boxers, bro.
I'm looking at my closet right now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
I think if I had if I have 12 pair of boxers in the drawer,
I
I'd be lucky.
20 that I'm looking at right this second.
Jeez.
About 20.
I have 5 pairs of shoes.
I
That's
have
all I have. I have 5, and one's a set of driving shoes, so I really
I have
can't
2.
walk in them. The driving shoes.
Actually, I have 3. 2 pair of Adidas and the Oofas.
The Oofa.
Oofa.
Oh, the Oofas.
Yeah, the ultimate old dude shoes. They're great.
That is not true. Oofas are a very good shoe.
They're fantastic shoes. Are you kidding me?
My main shoes are Newtons. I wear
Newtons?
Newtons.
What is a? I don't
What's a
even.
Newton?
They're a running shoe. They're a very
Oh,
high-end running shoe that is all about.
What's running?
Well, I walk in them. I don't run, but they're very big. They're very big on having a shoe for the way you walk and
Like
step.
Hokas?
What?
Like Hokas?
Something like that. And my feet are perfect in them. My shoes wear perfectly when I walk because I'm a little flat-footed, and it actually.
Oh, really?
gets-
Because I'm flat-footed too.
And oh my
worse.
God, they're so comfortable. I did all of Sicily. I was walking 5-6 miles a day. Actually, when I was in Vegas, I walked 12 miles. 12
Ooh.
miles. And I
Ooh.
felt fine.
How much weight do you lose, bro? You
I
have to have lost weight.
I walk
I did lose weight.
It's like 1,000 degrees there right now.
excessive walking in Vegas because A, you can't get a cab. B, everything is further than it looks.
Oh,
C,
yes, it is.
and you
yes.
feel like you're right there. You're just right
Well,
there.
the thing about Vegas is you can't go in a straight line. You have to go up the bridge, across the walkway, all the way across, then come back around, then go down the stairs instead of just crossing the street.
Exactly. Can't just cross the goddamn street.
Nope,
It's
can't
the
cross the street.
worst. I hate that.
And why don't they have more like bike lanes and stuff like that?
Bike lanes. I
they
wouldn't want
don't
to be a
care.
bike there.
Oh, I would
No.
happily. I would
They'll,
happily.
they'll
you
do
seen
a
the people
smoker's
drive?
lane before they do a biker's lane there.
Jeez,
Have you seen the people drive there? No,
Yeah,
no bikes.
no. So our fashion favorite boy is also, not only is he doing Skechers, but I can't believe you guys don't have a lot of shoes. See, I've always been a shoe whore. I mean, that's what my world was: shoes and bags, shoes, bags, and coats. Shoes, bags, and coats. That's pretty much all I own: shoes, bags, and coats. So Monique can't get a. I can. Okay. So when I was in Vegas, I did sign up again for, what are the services called? Uber and Lyft. And
Yes.
whoever had the better price is who I would go with. And I would do the wait time. Because if you wait like more than 10 minutes,
Yeah, but then you get like a serial killer as a driver.
this is
You ever got one of those things that the dude's obviously a serial killer?
this is true. All right. So on top of the Skechers, we also have the Lululemon. So now you need to know about his new
Oh,
pants that he's going to
Jesus.
as well. Here we go.
I look like
what
a
are you gonna
douche.
do?
Well, I bought a pair of pants. Listen to this. They're like lightweight. I don't even know how to describe the material. Guess who makes them? Lululemon.
Oh my God, you're
Yeah.
turning into a girl.
Yeah. I didn't know they were Lululemon. I put them
They're-
on. I'm like,
They're making
like-
things for men now.
yeah. They're like,
They're making things for men now. You're so cute. They've been making things for men for like, I don't know, 15 years, 16 years. And these pants, the ABC Classic Fit 5 Pocket. Wait, okay, let me finish.
like workout pants or something. So I got those for walking
But they
around.
aren't tight, are they?
No, Beth says
They're
I
not
can't
leggings.
wear them walking around in Italy in case we go to lunch. So
Beth says I can't wear them walking around. In
now I bought these Lululemon pants. I thought this is it. She's going to love these, and I can wear these. They're acceptable to walk into lunch. And she goes, "No, you can wear them for exercise and walking for exercise, but you can't wear them for walking around."
So I want you to know, and just all you guys in the audience right now, just built-in tampon holder. You should know that these Lululemon ABC Classic Fit 5 Pocket is pretty much what every single guy I know in New York City wears. Like, this is the pant. It has like
Well, the thing is, in Italy, that is absolutely the style of pant those guys be wearing.
who wouldn't
Yeah.
want to look like this guy with like your pair of Adidas on? You know,
Yeah, I mean, the one thing about the Italian men, they all, I mean, for the majority, yeah, they dress nice.
1,000%.
Yeah, I mean,
Who wouldn't wear that? Oh, what in
that
what
is absolutely
world-
European. That is absolutely European. It's
in what
perfect.
world would this not be the look? This is the
Oh, that's 100% the look.
100%.
100%.
And that's what he should be wearing. He's such an idiot. He's so stupid.
Yeah, but
Has no taste.
wait, Howard is as far away from European as you can get, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He still wears his zip front hoodie from USA Polo Association, which isn't even like Ralph Lauren. It's just like a cheap knockoff polo thing. They actually got sued by Ralph Lauren because it was so cheap and so shitty. And it has like the waffle lining on the inside and it's a hood. And he still wears it. I still see in some of those videos.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
He
what
doesn't
he
throw
wears.
anything away.
Yeah, he's a hoarder. He's a hoarder of old, ugly clothes. And so, gentlemen, I present to you, and Howard, you're probably not going to watch this, and I don't care, but you see this guy right here? See what he's wearing? This is absolutely what you should be wearing in Italy. And even if your stupid wife ever happens to like pop up here, this is what you should put your man in. Nice lightweight t-shirt, put
Yeah.
over like a button down so you could take it off if it gets hot outside because he doesn't want to wear shorts, apparently. But nice lightweight stretch, 3-way stretch, 5-way stretch, whatever it is
Yeah. Oh,
conjecture.
you're definitely gonna. It's gonna be 100 degrees. You need that lightweight stretch.
Absolutely. And you
And
know what? They can't be wide legs. Sorry, guys, but nobody
no,
wears wide legs anymore. Nobody.
no, I know that. It
Nobody.
does. I know.
And you too, Dennis. This goes for you too, by the way.
I know, but I go comfort over. I'm past the whole
I
style
know,
thing.
but I've seen
I'm
your jeans,
comfort.
Dennis. I've seen your jeans, and I would
They're
take
comfortable.
that inseam in just a snurch.
They're comfortable. I feel relaxed.
Okay. You know what?
Everything has breathing room.
You still don't have like a beer belly and a gut and all that stuff, so you should be wearing things just a
Oh,
little,
all right. I'll work over this summer.
just a little bit cuter. All right, so let's
Some of us have completely given up, just so you know.
let's listen to Howard doing some slight paper shuffling because this is all he did today. He just kind of went by the book, and this is what he was going to do, and he was going to read to you what was going on in the world. Here we go.
All right.
Listen.
Yeah. So that's the Italy conversation. Yeah, enough of that. Speaking of games,
What?
I've been following. This is the greatest story of all time. Really is.
Is it really?
Pat Sajak retired from Wheel of Fortune.
So he chose to then spend probably about 45 minutes on Pat Sajak and Vanna White. Now listen. Yeah, go.
Well, the thing is, he already had this conversation about Pat Sajak when he announced that he was going to retire months ago. We had the full conversation. He spent 2 hours on it. I remember.
But now we're at the point where Pat is actually leaving. So he announced it maybe like a half a year ago, and now he's actually going out the door. So Vanna did a pre-recorded message for Pat, and then Pat did his goodbye because it was going to be his last show. So I don't know. Howard was obsessed with it today. I mean, just couldn't talk enough about it. So it was so weird because Vanna did this kind of like very teary goodbye. They've been working with each other for I don't even how many years.
Since the 80s, right?
Yeah, since the 80s. So like 40 years, let's go with almost.
Yeah.
And the fact that Vanna's going to stay, let's be honest, she needs to retire too.
Oh, it needed to retire. She needed to retire like 10 years ago.
But apparently
maybe
they've been paying her the peanuts.
Yeah, but
Whose fault is that though? Come on.
that's her fault completely.
It's her agent's fault because he's an idiot.
But let's be honest, it doesn't take a Rhodes Scholar to turn lit boxes.
She doesn't even have to do that anymore.
Yeah, she
She's just
touches
like,
them. The thing is, I believe the description of that job was hot girl that touches boxes.
Yes.
And that she doesn't fill that anymore.
Yeah.
Hot girl that touches boxes. Well, she used to turn boxes. Now she
Yes.
touches boxes. And it was funny because they were talking about it today and I really forgot that on Wheel of Fortune, what they used to do is if you won like $3,000 or something like that,
Oh, come on.
go to that showcase. And it's like, I'll take the toaster oven for $200.
You remember the Family Guy when
Yeah.
when they did the whole thing?
God,
When he won.
there
Yeah,
is
and I'll take the guy in the bubble. Oh, that's you.
best. That is the best. And you know what? I'm not going to be able to play it because they'll take it down.
Just mute it or something. It's really funny.
I know. It's so funny. All right. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can do a little bit.
That's
Just
when that's the one where he gets
I forgot
Wow.
that the Wheel of Fortune was like that. I really did. I forgot that it was. I mean, I didn't forget. I just chose not to remember. I guess is what it is, because who cares? So he went on with the Wheel of Fortune and Robin. So apparently Vanna White's goodbye was like very like heartfelt and teary
Whoa.
and the whole shit. Robin says this, which was kind of weirdly interesting. Here we go.
But here's the weird thing, and maybe someone
so
who
I can
watches.
get ready for my goodbye. I want to do Vanna White's goodbye for you.
You want to know something? Immediately when I heard this, I thought of you. You better have something good to say.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's very awkward.
It was
Yeah.
kind of awkward.
It's very awkward. He actually, I think it caught him way by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm very fuzzy on.
I
Like,
think it's not. I don't think she's very well. I'm kind of getting that real vibe.
I mean, but she looks okay. I mean,
Yeah, you can always look good. I mean, that's what Fernando said. You know, better to look good than to feel good.
OJ looked fantastic up until he wasn't.
Yeah, OJ looked great.
Until he wasn't. All right. Let me see.
Good luck, Robin. We're all rooting for you.
All right, we'll come to.
Hey Mo. If you look at the private chat, the last thing I sent you,
Yeah.
that totally is how it's going to play out with how Howard's going to be received in Europe. You want to click on that
All right.
when he arrives.
I'm afraid to know. Copy. Pasting. Okay. I'm scared.
Leave my Barbados alone. There he is. Get off the plane. Oh, why'd you pause it?
Oh wait, you wanted more?
Oh well, there's a part where
I think we got the gist of this.
you got the gist of it. There he is. Little kids reacting to Howard. People in Italy going, "What? Look at this! Howard Stern is here." Oh, leave my Barbados alone. He's wearing a wig. Look, he's wearing a wig.
Lemon. All right.
Absolutely, that's what Howard should wear.
All right, let's move on. Of course, Pat Sajak had it easy compared to Howard, but we
Of
need to
course.
get that out there.
Somehow.
Mm-hmm. How old is he? Pat Sajak? You know?
Gotta be our age or something like
Yeah.
that. don't
Why
you
am I
think?
still here? Oh, he's 77. I ain't working at 77. Pat
Really?
Sajak had it much easier. All he's got to do is sort of follow the script.
Like
I'm
you?
over here ad-libbing.
Oh, why are you?
Yeah, what does he actually do?
Follow the script. That's what Howard is doing. He literally just followed the script. He literally was reading
Not
papers
even that, dude.
and throwing them on the side.
Yes.
That's reading a script.
Yes, that's exactly what he was doing. So, let's take a little look at Pat Sajak. Now, you might know that Ryan Seacrest is taking over for Pat Sajak.
Of course.
It's bizarre to me because, of course, who but Ryan Seacrest
It had to be Ryan Seacrest.
had to be. There's nobody else. There's nobody else.
Nobody else.
I bet they're paying him mint too.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, so here, let's listen to this.
I think he's had a little work. That's just my
Okay.
opinion, but I think.
By the way, Robin, I've had no work. Boy, do I look bad. I got to do something. I need some
What?
work.
What are you going
I
to
need
do?
work.
You're going to ruin yourself and start looking like, a pulled back
Yeah.
female.
I do this thing with Beth. I go, honey, how do I look if I did this? And then I pull my face back like this. And she goes, don't do that. She really gets upset when I do that.
Right. You'll be looking like you're, from Asia with eyes
Well, look,
pointing up at the
God,
side.
they're so horrible.
Here's the thing.
Honestly, these days, the riffing is just.
I've had a lot of
awful.
stress.
Does Robin know that his son-in-law is Asian?
Doesn't matter. How does that matter?
Well, I
mean,
heard the
come on.
conversation later, and I think he forgot his son-in-law is Asian.
I think so too, bro.
Was Asian. He always forgets his son.
He kind of forgot that little
His
point.
granddaughter's half Asian.
Oops.
Vietnamese, no less, I
Yeah,
think.
Vietnamese. That's
Exactly.
even the best. I was gonna.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so little known fact, did you know that Howard Stern was on the Wheel of Fortune? No?
Yes, I vaguely remember it. It was horrible.
All
It
right,
went
let's talk about it.
terribly.
Yes, let's talk about it.
I think you would have dropped a few political thoughts into that.
Nothing embarrassing, I hope. Just a game. But
By the way, I think the highlight of his career is I was on
The
Wheel
highlight
of
of his
Fortune
career.
promoting Private Parts, the movie, or one of my books. I don't know what. I don't remember what it was.
You idiot.
What? Yeah.
And he
Probably the
refused.
movie. Yeah.
He refused to be. Yeah, he refused to be on camera with me. At the end, like I just popped on, and he suddenly was unavailable, which was
Yeah.
really weird. It made me feel strange. But then Vanna was a doll. She came over, and
Vanna stepped up and said, "I'll do
Yeah.
it."
Vanna and I were together. And let me tell you, I was not in the friend zone. She couldn't keep her eyes off me.
Oh, of course.
She's like, "What is that?" That's the
Yeah,
opposite.
what is that?
Well, let's play a little bit of that, and let's
You mean it's like Heidi Klum?
let's harken back.
You know, it's been such a long week. I'm really kind of tired. I think I'm just going to hang out at home. What are you going to do?
Well, I got to tell you something. I'm going to go see that new movie, Howard Stern movie, Private Parts. You hear about that one, Vanna?
I heard about that. Tell me more.
I want to tell you more. First of all, I just want to say hello to Wheel of Fortune. You know, I'm a big Wheel of Fortune fan.
Well, thank you very much.
Watch this show every night. I think Pat just headed for the hills. I don't know what happened to him, but I ran him out of town. First of all, some chocolates, some flowers for the
For
beautiful
me?
Vanna White.
Oh, she's
Thank
pregnant
you
at this
so
point.
much.
Oh, sorry.
A lot of people.
He's a nice guy.
A
Can
lot
you
of
believe
people.
it?
Hey, this looks pretty. Now, America has just tuned in and said, what happened to Wheel of Fortune? Something's gone very, very wrong. But Vanna, it's time to come clean. The reason I'm really here tonight is I'm a little embarrassed to announce this. Vanna's carrying my baby. I'm the father of Vanna's baby. You're not going to believe it.
This is cringeworthy, by the way.
And all this promotion,
Yeah.
and it
Wanted to
didn't break even.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Watch him dance. Ready for the dance? Here we go.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm always ready for the dance. Oh my God. Wow. That's Jack Skeleton.
It's not even a realistic wig, bro.
That wig is. Wow.
Look at the volume.
Look at the shoes.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got creepers on, right? Yeah, he's got creepers.
You know, when you see things like this and you see Vanna White pregnant in 1997, you know she's been on the show way too long. Like it's
Yeah, absolutely.
it's
Should have
time.
ditched her then.
It's time, Vanna. Exactly.
Yeah,
I should have ditched her then. She should have gotten out. It's like, oh well.
Yeah.
There's a 23-year-old girl from Nebraska. Okay. you're done.
Okay. Cute. She was cute. All right. So now here's something that I wanted to talk about. And
Yes.
Ian has mentioned this on the show. We've all kind of agreed with it. The fact that once the parents were gone, that Beth would be the focal point of all of his ire, his anger, his need to get shit off his chest, everything.
Yes.
So this is probably one of the first times I've ever heard a coming out of a commercial joke thing about Beth, which I've never heard before. So this was new for me. And of course, you know, it shows her incredible ridiculousness. So here we go.
Smartness.
And now, Beth Stern attempts to say Dr. Schlafmitz.
Honey, what is the doctor's name?
Dr. Schmoffnitz.
Say it right.
Dr. Schmoffnitz.
Say it again.
Dr. Schmoffnitz. Dr. Schmoffnitz.
It's Dr. Schlafmitz.
Oh, Dr. Schmoffnitz.
Listen to me. Schlafmitz.
Schmoffnitz. Schmoffnitz.
Schlaf.
Schmoffnitz.
The Howard Stern Show.
When has he ever done that? Seriously.
No, it hasn't. The other thing, but
That's
the
like
other part is good.
that's like the beginning of when they started with Crackhead Bob. Remember, like they would have him repeat stuff that they know he couldn't enunciate.
Go, Dan.
The thing is though, it honestly, if Beef wasn't married to the Pelican, it would be the head of the Whack Pack. 100%, it's a Whack Packer. The thing is, it isn't taking the place of his parents in my mind. It's taking the place of Blobbin, because they used to do all the Blobbin outtakes and stuff coming back out of commercial. And this is kind of
never
taking.
do, Beth. They never.
No, I know, I understand it, but Beef is, I don't want to be famous, but now I'm on this show, kind of thing. But I don't want to be famous.
I wonder if they'll have her do an IQ test at some point in the near future.
Oh no, I don't think they will.
They
I don't think they will.
Because
it would fail.
She's as dumb as a
box of rocks.
She really is a box.
She really is. She really is.
This thing is a drawer of hammers. I mean, this is dumb as can be.
It's curious. I wonder if anybody has ever questioned her, like with hard-hitting questions about just anything, the world, history, geography. I wonder how she would do it.
Monique, you're funny.
Monique, to asking it how to walk down the stairs may actually be pushing its brain.
Tough. That might be a tough
That
app.
would be a real tough one.
I just thought it was a funny thing that somebody who's named Schluffmitz, okay?
It's
takes you one try, you look at the name, Schluffmitz. Schluffmitz.
It's not a hard name.
And the fact that but again, it goes back to like the whole baby infantilism.
I don't know how to say it. I just don't know how to say it.
So, okay. So next clip is Howard talking about the ton of concerts he saw when he was a kid. But in the same sentence, in the same minute-long clip, he goes from having seen a ton of concerts to, I think I only saw 3 concerts because my father never gave me any money, and I don't know where I would have gotten money on my own. I mean, it was just a ridiculous conversation that switched from amazing, oh my God, I saw so many concerts. I swear to you, Dennis, we only have like 6 clips left, so we'll get through.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We'll get through.
Okay.
I actually went to see them in concert when I was in high school. I went to a lot of concerts. I don't even know how I went to
what
concerts.
you were seeing?
Yeah. I remember I was very specific. Like I wanted to see Emerson, Lake and Palmer. That was a big deal to me.
All right, just because it's here, Lauren Marie. So she says, Cindy, who are you Polish to? I am. My grandmother, who was all right, ready? I'm going to pronounce this name for you, Lauren Marie. Tell me if I can do it right. Jerzykiewicz. That's how I would say it. Let me know if I'm right. Okay.
Jerzykiewicz, yeah.
Jerzykiewicz. I like that.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, here we go.
I saw some other shows too. I actually, now I think about it, I don't even know how we got money together to go to a show. My father, I don't think he would pay for that. So I don't know, but I did see some shows. I guess I didn't see that many, but trying to think who else I saw. Now I'm thinking about it. I think I only saw Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Oh, I remember I went to see Jethro Tull at the Nassau Coliseum for the Thick as a Brick tour. I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I only went to 3 concerts my entire life.
You've gone to nothing.
That was a lot at that time.
Yeah. Like I didn't see. I'm thinking, did I see anybody else? I never saw The Who. I never saw Hendrix. I saw Zeppelin, but that was later on when I had a job. I got free tickets to that.
But you didn't see Zeppelin because you tell us all the time that they blew off like smoke bombs in the
M80s. M80s from the balcony.
Madison Square Garden, so you left.
So here's the thing, though. He starts off with AC/DC, okay? And he said he saw them in high school.
Right.
Okay. So I looked up on the little Google machine because I have a feeling that didn't seem very right because AC/DC is more like our age.
Totally.
And it is because their first tour in the United States was July 27th, 1977 in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
So he was already married. He was already
Right.
married and working when they first came to the United States.
Wow.
He was not in high school. You were in high school. You're married.
Oh, you know what?
I disagree. It was right after he saw Denise Richards in high school.
Oh, he's such a loser. My God.
What you mean when he took his date to see Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Absolutely.
He's such a loser, you guys. Seriously, I don't think he did anything. Like
No, he said he was a
just
nerd.
a horrible child who did
He was a geek. He was a geek that nobody wanted.
Well, give him a break. I mean, when he was in junior high, he saw Titanic in the theaters.
He cried. He cried at that.
He cried.
All right, let's move on.
Do you think he's trying to pull a fast one, or do you think he's kind of lost?
I think he's
like
just
a cognitive thing.
Yeah, I think it's a cognitive thing. I think
it's a cognitive too. I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
I think that he lies so much that he doesn't know when he's said something not truthful. Like he just, in one sentence, he went from having seen all these concerts to maybe seeing 2 or 3.
Maybe 3. I didn't have any money, even though my father, was loaded when he died. He never had any money for me.
Didn't pay for him to go to concerts. And meanwhile,
Didn't pay. He built me a puppet stage, but no, he didn't have any money. Bought me a car. We didn't have any money.
That's the thing, though. Wasn't he just playing with puppets by himself rather than actually doing things normal kids do?
Look at him. At him.
That worked out well.
Look at him, though.
those parents gave everything to that child and more. Seriously.
Except a good personality and looks.
So did Jeffrey Dahmer's parents.
Exactly. And look what he wound up eating. All right.
Yeah.
Next week's programming note. Here we go.
Quite frankly. So that'll be happening. And as far as Jelly Roll goes, yeah, I'm excited about that too. Jelly Roll will be here on Wednesday. He'll be performing. And next Tuesday, a guy I'm really anxious to say hi to is Kevin Costner, Robin's boyfriend.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Do they not talk every day?
No, I don't think they do. I don't think they talk at all.
That show's a mess.
I don't think they talk at all.
Is he not in programming notes?
It'll be a Zoom call too, right? What happened to him being in the studio in this month? Wasn't that like a whole thing?
For June. Yes.
Yeah, well, he didn't say what June. You know what the funny thing is? Remember these are who are these podcasters that when we went to the live show? Remember they showed the clip of those two guys talking to each other that were doing the podcast, and one guy's wife was pregnant and about to have a kid, and the other guy didn't know.
Yeah,
that's literally this show.
We were in the same room, and he didn't know that his partner.
That's this show, though. They have no idea what's going on with each other at all. None.
Frightening. It's frightening.
I love that show, Yellowstone. He's not doing Yellowstone
know.
anymore.
We got to ask about that because somehow the relationship between him and that Taylor Sheridan fell apart.
Yeah, we got to ask him about it. Your mic will be off. You won't ask any questions.
Yeah, you're not going to ask him anything.
100%. You know what? Do you think she even knows? I bet she just keeps talking. Doesn't realize that she's not in the air.
I always wonder about that.
I'm sorry.
I honestly think she's just there yammering away, thinking she's interacting.
Questions and
like stupid sort of sound in a Robin way, and it just sounds kind of weird. I don't know. Robin's really weird.
It's like when they send Gary the retard to the moon. He thought he actually went to the moon. They were just shaking that cardboard cutout. Same thing with her.
She's on the air. Howard Stern lie number 749 /12. Here we go.
Many of my neighbors and people who lived in my community, every time a movie was shown there, they would take their guns out and shoot at the screen. And so the screens, they had to keep getting new screens, and evidently a movie theater screen is extremely expensive. And then, of course, they boarded up the Roosevelt movie theater because no one could behave.
Sounds like a fib.
What? I mean, where is he? Is he in Dodge City or Roosevelt? I mean, where is this? It's shooting the screen up.
What he's doing is he's ripping off the Chris Rock stand-up.
Yes, he is. Oh, absolutely.
Like grand opening, grand closing.
Jesus wept.
It's so good. I got a cap in here. That's exactly
embarrassing.
what he just did.
So crazy. All right. So then, he's feeling a lot of pressure now to figure out his guitar playing because, that whole Billy Joel thing is coming up very, very soon. And yeah, so it's pretty classic. Let me play this for you.
I'm busy anyway. Whenever I have a free moment, I try to practice guitar because I'm really, I'm running out of time and I got to get good at this quick. So I didn't realize how hard fucking guitar is. Jesus. I mean, you could, like, Sunday, I cleared the whole day to practice and I'm not any better,
Well, who said you should do it 1 hour a day, not that 7 hour a day?
Fred. It
No,
was Fred.
I bought a book that says you got to practice at least a half hour a day. Like, if you practice like 4 hours in one day and then you don't practice the rest of the week, then you're going to suck.
Mhm.
So he's not getting his shit together.
What else is
Fred?
he doing?
Wait. I have a question. Was Fred around today?
I didn't
I
hear.
don't think so.
I mean, so what's he doing? Like getting ready to move his stuff out of another apartment, or?
So he was talking about. Remember last week? I think
Yeah.
it was. But he's getting this construction work done.
Yes.
Bathroom, right? And then Beth comes on and says it's construction work on his office. Then
Studio, you mean?
on today? No, his office. That's why he's
Studio.
painting. That's why he's not painting.
Studio.
And then he said today that they're working on his closet. So all of his clothing is on racks in the bedroom because they're fixing up his closet because he needs more space.
Yeah, he does.
The minimalist needs more space
Yeah, he's a minimalist. Yes.
for his stuff.
He needs a bigger closet. Wink, wink.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe they finally heard everybody bitching and moaning about how ugly and disgusting that house is and how it's like so out of fashion and just really has aged out, and maybe he's doing some modernization.
Ooh.
He's getting rid of all those TVs with the Crestron system and put something new. Who knows?
Is he gonna update his TiVos?
I don't think.
Yes. No, they're gonna stay.
Don't come for the TiVos. Whatever.
He's gonna go recording DVDs.
Don't come for the TiVos.
He's gonna move up.
So the big news in Howard's very, very small world of nothingness is his girlfriend, Maren Morris, comes out as bisexual 4 months after finalizing her divorce.
Who?
I know.
Wait, color me shocked. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. It was so shocking she just abandoned us.
Hey
guys, welcome to Mr. Whiskey Show. Yay! My host today is Mr. Dennis. Damn it.
Sometimes I take myself out and I just don't know why that happened.
The thing is that if that wasn't so obvious, I mean, Ray Charles saw that coming. I mean, come on.
Who, Maren Morris coming out?
Yeah, I mean, come on, please.
Who is this person?
He loves this chick, and she's I don't know. She's like a country singer.
Oh, okay.
I guess. Don't know anybody knows who she is. That's okay.
No, I have no idea.
I mean,
you're not
I've
missing.
heard her attempt singing. It's not very good.
You're not missing. So she's like,
who cares?
Yeah, I can't play any.
Why would anybody care?
Who cares?
I mean, good for you. You're doing what you want to do. Great.
Yeah.
Why
you do you, boo. You do you.
Yeah. So some guy calls and asks the question, and based on how he phrased it, makes me believe that he was prompted to ask this question.
No.
He doesn't know any of the details about it at all. But meanwhile, all he had to do was go to Daily Mail and look at it, just read 2 seconds of it to know what she was talking about. So here's the guy, and here's him replying.
Bernie, you're on the air in Maryland.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Robin. First time, long time. Hey, I was wondering if you're going to touch on the fact that I think Maren Morris came out as bisexual this weekend.
You are kidding me.
No.
You missed that.
How did I?
So the article, just so you know, was from today, June 10th.
Wow.
But
well, you know what's so funny though? When he does this fake stuff, he screws it up because this guy's on speakerphone. And I always remember the first thing that would get you thrown off the air, speakerphone. Literally, that will get you thrown off the air.
Right. Let's continue.
Miss what? What
That
news
should have been
service?
a major headline.
I've got Apple News. I've got the New York Times. I've got Google News.
You read the friggin' Daily Mail every single day.
Absolutely, he's looking for himself.
Where did you see that?
I think it was in the Daily Mail, I believe. she sent a couple tweets out or something because of Pride Month
or something.
What'd she say?
You got to look it up. It's pretty interesting.
Wow.
He had nothing to say. He had nothing.
Exactly.
You got to look it up. It was pretty interesting.
Wow.
A cursory glance at the article in the Daily Mail
Wow.
will tell you exactly what she said. And she would special shout out to my happy to be the B in the LGBTQ plus community or something like that. A cursory glance at it would have made him prepared for this conversation, as opposed to somebody on the screening side saying to him, say something about Maren Morris coming out this weekend. And it wasn't this weekend. It was
They said that was part of the script. It was part of the script, and he just has to sound surprised.
Thank you, Sin Luhu.
Thanks, Sin Luhu.
Thanks, Sin Luhu. Yeah, Eric Clapton.
No, it's actually Billy Joel's friend. That's
Yeah.
That's who was recommended to Beth, and Beth got him this with his money, of course. So he was curious about how she's going to come out as lesbian, and what does she need to do in order to find herself. So this is that conversation.
Yeah. Well, when is she going to try being with a girl? She's got to do that.
Well, first she's going to figure out who she is.
By what? Like fingering herself and stuff? I mean, that's what it sounds like. I mean, I'm not reading between the lines.
What the hell are you talking about?
I have no idea. These two are idiots. Is that the last clip?
Almost two clips.
Oh, okay.
Just a really quick one. Just letting you know that you may not know this, but we have a new president in Mexico.
Yeah, this should go great.
By the way, did you guys see the
yeah, exactly. Where's the chicken noises?
Yes.
Yeah, the lady.
Yeah. Claudia Sheinbaum. Not only is she the first female, she's the first Jewish president of Mexico. I didn't even know they had Jews in Mexico.
No, that's right. They have no Jews in Mexico. They only have
no other country has Jews except Israel and the United States. That's right, Howard.
Just New York. Just New York.
Just New York, not in the United States. Just New York and Israel.
Maybe some parts of Florida because they take the Jew canoe down every winter.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No, they're nowhere else, Howard. That's right.
No,
oh my God.
No Jews.
Moron.
He's such an idiot. All right, last clip. So this is the end of show.
So what does that mean?
What?
I mean, does she, when she's having tacos, does she say, "Hey, pass the horseradish"?
Is this kosher?
I have no Jew. I have no.
Do you have any cavelta fish tacos?
I have no. Here's a clip from the Twitter from the Howard Stern Show, and this is Richard
Event
Christie.
in Kansas City, which I just
Who
can't
went to a
imagine. He hung
Kansas
out with
City
Travis Kelce and
thing.
Patrick Mahomes. I just can't imagine what that must have been like for him.
Very
Oh,
attractive
dear.
pictures of you.
Oh dear God, it looks like a horror film.
Ugh.
They did this thing. They do a big show. It was like for 5,000 people on a Saturday night. And Robert Smigel and George Wendt were there. So they did, you remember the classic skit, The Bears?
Yeah.
From Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
They did that live at this show with Jason Sudeikis also as part of the crew. And they brought out Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. It was really, really funny. And so when I saw Travis afterwards, I was like, oh, that was really cool. And he's like, yeah, I grew up a Chris Farley fan.
Wow, Richard Christie has become like the middle-aged man.
Oh, he definitely, but not even like he's like the middle-aged man that like just is given up. I mean,
he looks
literally
like
given up.
He looks like the big guy from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yes, he does. He looks like Gordon Jump. He looks like Gordon Jump.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Jeez, that's not even
kinda has
middle
that
age.
same
That's
vibe.
old.
If you ever wondered whatever became of Richard
That's how the show
Christie.
ended?
Oh, hold on. Did I do the ending?
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it right now. Here, end the show.
Let me just say, let me close it out with a word or two here. We'll be back tomorrow for more fun.
Are you serious?
We've done enough show today.
This was
Let's
at
see
10.
here.
Shocked
Oh.
at the time. That went by, what did Vanna White say? That went by like that.
10.
Gate 1 travel, Robin, knows there's only one thing better than...
Wow. So 3 hours. Yeah, the time went like that. Yeah.
10. Say goodbye. That was it. That's all she wrote. That's all I got.
Damn. Okay.
There's your show for today.
Tomorrow will be another day of nothing.
That was
Can't wait.
tens of thousands of dollars for doing nothing.
Yes. So
nice gig if you can get it.
Nice gig. So yeah, so that's the news of the day. I did want to bring up just really quickly this tremendous chick who was upset that people at Disneyland were looking at her. And
That's some crazy bleep, man.
Crazy shit.
What the? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna age well. Not that.
Woman begs people to stop hating on her because of what she looks like. So here she is at Disneyland. And
okay.
She's
oh dear God.
She's upset because
look at the old lady with the baby cart.
Look at the people. Look at the people. Because this is what she looks like. So here's her looking like every other person who looks like this when they use filters.
Yes. Got use a filter.
Here she is in
dear Christ.
Paris.
Wow, she's bigger than the Eiffel Tower.
She kind of is.
Does she have to buy 2 seats on the plane? Yeah.
You know what? I think Cousin Chip said it best when he says, "My dick isn't big enough to reach her."
People laughing at her. So she apparently got really upset that all these people are laughing at her. This is the way she dresses when she goes out, right? And so of course this
attention
is
whore.
Suppose yeah, think.
Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you.
Are we almost done?
Of course, I had to go look her up and see what she actually looks like because all these girls are so full of shit. So that's her.
Oh,
that's her normally.
Oh,
okay.
Damn, homie.
Here she is coming out of the airport.
Oh,
look at her being all fancy.
She looks like she has Tyrion in her pants.
Oh dear God.
She's probably about 4 feet tall
and 4 feet wide. Yes, very good.
That's all got to be like built in.
But why? Like what?
I don't get it. It's okay. I don't get it. I'm getting kind of nauseous here.
Because you could show movies on that ass. It's so fucking big.
How does she sit in an airplane?
I don't know.
It buys 2 seats. It has to buy 2 seats. There's no way she can't buy 2 seats.
It has to buy 2 seats. I mean, there's nothing else that could possibly fit her other than these incredibly wide stretch leggings.
And that Lycra is working its ass off right now.
You seeing what she looks like, though? You're seeing that that's her actual face, and this is what she pretends that she looks like.
Yeah, Ooh,
but this is what she really is. It's just like shocking to me.
Okay,
it's shocking.
On that note.
So Dennis is gonna let us know about his amazing trip cross country.
Yes.
You wanna tell us a little bit?
As a preview, I filmed most of it. Though I did snippets. So yeah, I drove 2,550 miles in a 1995 BMW with 181,000 miles when we started. I did nothing to the car except change the oil and put 4 tires on it. That's it. That's all I did. And filled it to the rim with parts I needed. I literally didn't have an ounce of space inside the car, and I drove across the country as an adventure with my assistant.
His intrepid assistant.
My intrepid assistant. And actually that trip is even worse because I went down to Waco and came back up.
Oh, really?
Yes. I went to the Dr. Pepper Museum. And
did you take pictures of that? Is there a video of that?
I didn't do video in there, but I did do pictures.
Okay, and of course, intrepid assistant is recording.
Yes. Intrepid assistant is recording. I did go into a Buc-ee's though, and I have video of Buc-ee's.
I don't know what that is.
Buc-ee's is like the greatest truck stop, a car stop, whatever
you could ever have. Yes, I think I have actually heard of Buc-ee's.
It's amazing. It literally was amazing. I'm actually gonna have a sub video on that.
A sub Buc-ee's video.
A sub Buc-ee video because it was phenomenal. It made the trip.
Video. All right, so he has some stuff up for you guys to watch. He has some shorts, and he has part of his road trip is up because he live streamed some of it. So go to DJ's Classic Garage, which is at DJ's Classic Garage.
Yes.
And go check out Dennis's excellent trip across the country.
A drug run.
That's what it felt like. I felt like a drug mule.
Yeah, no shit. So our Dennis is exhausted. I'm happy that you came on tonight, though. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yay.
And I'll be doing the thread tomorrow morning. Yay, I can't wait.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
get some sleep. So
I go drive across the country again.
yeah. Oh, thanks.
He's bound and down. 18 wheels of road.
Thanks, Cindy Lou Who.
Don't
Thank
forget
you.
to like and subscribe and hit that little bell stupid thingy so you know when we're having another show. But you know we're having another show because we're going to be here with you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
So we will see you. Dennis, we're glad you made it home alive.
Yes.
Yay.
We're just happy you're alive. And
Wait. We had a bet. You owe me $20 because never mind, Dennis.
Why do I? Oh, Dennis owes you $20?
No, you because we bet. I said he was gonna make it back alive. You said he did it. Wasn't?
Oh, I did not. He's such a liar.
I did.
You owe me $20.
I did prove the point, though. You can drive across the country without a license plate on
She
a
said
car
he's as
and
good
not
as
get
dead.
stopped.
I never said that. I never said you're as good as dead, Dennis.
When you got to Alabama, she said double or nothing. I was like, okay, let's do it.
Not. He's such a liar.
All right. I seriously have to go.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any further discussion at RadioGunk.com in the forum section. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RadioGunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so you know when we're doing a new show. Thanks.